Hi and welcome to Vanita's Kitchen, and thank you for joining us. I'm excited to bring to you today this tasty recipe for spiced peanut butter cookies, and they're gluten-free. Not a lot of ingredients and they're quick to put together and bake. So if this interests you, stick around and let's get started.
Vanita's Kitchen to yours. Vanita's Kitchen. To yours.
So now this is our ingredients for our delicious cookies. So what we're going to do first is put our peanut butter, which is 1 cup, into our bowl. You can measure it out or eyeball it. I don't think it much matters if it's exactly a cup. And this is the smooth peanut butter, but now you can have the crunchy if you want that, to have those extra nuts. So pretty much this is, add the ingredients and start mixing. This is half a cup of white sugar, white granulated sugar. You can use a sugar of choice. I got 1/4 teaspoonful of cloves, 1/4 teaspoonful of nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoonful of ginger, ground ginger, and 1/2 teaspoonful of cinnamon. So I'm also going to be using here 1 egg, 1 large egg. I'm going to put it into a bowl and grab my little spoon here just to whisk it around and toss it in with the ingredients. So pretty much now all you're going to do is mix those ingredients together. You can do it with your blender or by hand. You gotta do it until all the ingredients is in there and you got a nice dough. So pretty much that's all you need to do. When you see all the ingredients going in there and your dough, your cookie dough is starting to get firm like this, you are ready to scoop it up into a cookie sheet. And I'll get my cookie sheet and show you that. So now a sheet of parchment paper onto a cookie sheet and just small little dollops like this. Now you can have whatever size you want in these cookies, and you can also take a fork and flatten it down or leave it up like that and let it make whatever shape the heat does. Say, Raymond, you know, doesn't matter because these here don't last no time. Not with Raymond anyway. No. He's our little cookie guy here. So, and also, again, I'm using just smooth peanut butter, but if you don't have, if you want a preference and put a peanut or some sort of a nut on top of these cookies, or sprinkle some more of the spices to spice it up, you could do that, or a little dollop of icing sugar when it comes out and cools. So now that's all optional. So now let me tell you how long to bake them for. So now this batter makes about 24 cookies, or I'm going to say, depending on the size that you want to make, it could be more, could be less. Also, we're going to be preheating our oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're going to pop these in the center rack for about 20 minutes. Don't overbake them, because if you overbake them, they'd be a little tough on you. You don't want that. And now, when mine bakes, I'm going to show you what they look like. Our delicious spiced peanut butter cookies are baked, gluten-free. Now let's have a taste. Now these are our delicious little cookies, and just look at them. Perfect, nice and golden brown on the bottom.
Smells delicious.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And the inside, just perfect. And all I'm going to do is sprinkle a bit of that confectionery sugar with some cinnamon over the top, just to give it another little sparkle and a flavour of that spice. And have a cup
Jazz
of tea.
them up a little bit, like.
Jazz them up, Raymond. Yes, that's what we're doing. Now I'm going to have a little taste. So now I'm just going to give myself a little spot of tea.
A smidgen.
And the cookie, oh my gosh. The smell of peanut butter in here with all of those spices, and then just garnishing it down with the topping of cinnamon. Oh my gosh. So lovely. I don't think you need to do anything else with it, but with that said, if you want to add some more nuts or different spices, Raymond would say fill your boots.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them a 2 thumbs up, and they're great little cookie recipe to make with your kids or your grandkids. And who knows, maybe invite your neighbour and have a cup of tea with you. Yeah.
And I bet you they'd say, too good to eat.
They probably will, Raymond. Now, with that said, we're not going to take any more of your time because we certainly know it's precious. Today, we'll share the recipe here at the bottom of this video with you. And we'll also share it on our Facebook page, our website, www.bonitaskitchen.com, or you can as well send us email at bonitakitchen@gmail.com, no S. And again, pop by our Facebook page because we do share lots of recipes and up-and-coming recipes as well. If you've subscribed to our channel already, we thank you in advance. And if you haven't, we're celebrating our 10th year of Bonita's Kitchen, and we'd love to have you a part of our viewers, family.
See if we can keep her going for another 10 years.
We're excited to show lots of more traditional, non-traditional recipes, viewers' requests, some of ours, and you name it. We are excited to share it with you. So on behalf of myself, Raymond, and our team, and from our kitchen to yours, you have a wonderful
day. Toodaloo.
Join us by the sea. A journey in culinary. Always an open door. Bonita's Kitchen to yours. Bonita's Kitchen.
And don't forget to join us again on Bonita's Kitchen.